Hey there fellow YouTubers, Max here, and this is a video response to tag Thursday number 1 by my good friend Manoli. He of course challenged me to do this tag. It's a 20 question tag, and the 20 questions for this tag will be in the description of this video, so I challenge each and every one of you watching the video to do this tag yourself and leave it as a video response to this video so that I can see the end result and see what your answers to the questions were, so because that'd be pretty interesting to see. And yeah, guess I'll get underway with the tag. Question number 1. What's a nickname only your family calls you? I guess, actually, I don't think my family does have a nickname that they call me by, to be honest, so sorry I couldn't give a better answer to that question. 2. What's a weird habit of yours? I like to sleep on my arms, if that counts. I don't know why, but I have this thing where whenever I go to sleep, I can't usually fall asleep on just laying on my head. I usually have to lay on my arms to fall asleep. Well, I can fall asleep laying on my head, but it takes me a really long time, where for some reason if I lay on my arms I fall asleep really easily. So yeah. Question number 3. Do you have any weird body skills? Well, people say that this is weird. I can kind of bend my arm like that, and for some reason people think it's kind of a strange body skill. I don't know why. It doesn't seem like that big of a deal to me, so yeah. Let's see. Question number 4. What's a song you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone? Well, there's a lot of songs that I secretly like to blast and belt out when I'm alone, but the one that comes to mind is Blown Away by Carrie Underwood, which I will be doing in a future KWM, Karaoke with Max, so be on the lookout for that. So yeah, that's a song I secretly love to belt out when I'm alone and sing along to. Although I guess it's not really a secret because I've told people that I love that song, so... But I guess it still works because it is a song that I like to belt out when I'm alone. 5. What's one of your biggest pet peeves? Well, for me, this would have to be the fact that if I make a mistake in one of my videos, I do it over and over and over again. And sometimes doing one vlog on my channel will take me like an hour or 2 to do before I even get it uploaded and edited, which usually takes me about another 2 or 3 hours depending on how long the vlog is to upload and edit it and stuff like that. So yeah, that's one of my biggest pet peeves. 6. What do you think you can do but can't? Honestly, I'm one of those people who doesn't say they can do something unless they actually can do it, so I honestly have never had that issue where I've said I could do something but I couldn't, so I don't really have an answer to that question. Sorry about that. Question number 7. What side of the bed do you sleep on? Honestly, I don't sleep on either side of the bed. I sleep directly in the middle of my bed. I know it sounds kind of strange, but sleeping in the exact middle of my bed is where I've always felt comfortable. It's the part of my bed I've always slept at, and yeah, so I don't sleep on either side. I sleep in the middle of my bed. Question number 8. Is there one person in your life that can always make you smile? I'd probably have to say for that one my best friend Chantel Price. She's one of the people that seems like they can always make me smile. And I know this there's another one. I know I'm only supposed to say one person, but I'm going to give another example. Cullen and Katie of Bama Chick 1101. Their vlogs can always make me smile, pretty much. They're the highlight of my day when I get online. So yeah, I know I kind of went over it, and it was only supposed to be one person, but I thought I'd mention more. So yeah. Question number 9. What's the drink you always order at Starbucks? Well, easy answer to this question. I don't go to Starbucks. I think that Starbucks is a waste of money. No offense to those out there that do go to Starbucks, but I think it's a waste of money. Sure, maybe some of their drinks are really good, but at the same time, I'm not going to go to a store and pay like $3 or $4 or more for a hot chocolate, no matter how good it is. And that just seems like too much money to pay for a hot chocolate or anything, no matter how good it is. So I honestly don't go to Starbucks, so can't really answer that question. 10. What's your favorite comfort food / food that's bad but you love to eat it anyways? My favorite comfort food would probably have to be my steak and cheese sub from Subway. I absolutely love it. It's one of the best subs ever made as far as I'm concerned, the steak and cheese sub. It's definitely got to be my ultimate comfort food. And food that's bad for me but I like to eat it anyway. That's a tough one, to be honest. I guess what could count for that is I like to make a steak with like lots of bullseye barbecue sauce on it, so I guess you could say that's kind of fattening it, but it's something that's probably bad for my health, but I love to eat it anyway because I love steaks and I love them with bullseye barbecue sauce. It makes them taste really good. If you've never tried bullseye barbecue sauce, totally try it on your steak or your chicken. They got different variations of it, and trust me, you won't be disappointed because it's really good on pretty much any kind of meat. Question number 11. Which way do you face in the shower? Directly ahead is the way I face in the shower. It's pretty much the way I have always faced in the shower is directly ahead. I don't turn to the left or the right. I just face directly ahead. So yeah, that was a pretty simple one to answer. 12. What's your favorite color? Black. Definitely black. I love to wear that color. It's a lot of people say it's a shade, but I think I consider it a color, and it's a color I definitely love to wear more than any other color. Well, besides red, but anyway. 13. Have you ever taken medication to help you fall asleep faster? Nope. I haven't never taken medication to help me sleep faster because I've never really needed medication for that kind of purpose. So yeah. Question number 14. What does your last text message say? Well, honestly, I don't know what it says because I don't own a cell phone. I don't see the purpose of me needing to own a cell phone because I don't have that many friends who have cell phones, and I just don't see the point of having a cell phone because, frankly, I think they're a waste of money, and I think that a lot of people spend too much time text messaging their friends instead of actually hanging out with them when they have a cell phone. I mean, no offense to anybody who does have a cell phone out there. I know there's useful purposes for them, but for the most part, I just think they're a waste of money, and that's why I personally don't have one. Well, that and the fact that I don't really have the money for one. Question number 15. Which are better, black or green olives? Well, to be honest, the only thing I actually eat olives on is a Deluxe Delicioso Rising Crust Pizza, but I have had both black and green olives, and for that question I'd have to say black olives are definitely better than green olives because they taste a little bit, they taste a little bit different than green olives, but at the same time, I'm not really a big fan of green olives, but I actually don't mind eating black olives, so I'd have to go with black olives on that one. 16. Worst injury you've ever had? That'd probably have to be when I sprained my ankle. I had my foot in a cast for a while and I had to go around on crutches, and it was a bit of a pain in the butt. It happened to me back in high school, and yeah, it made getting around high school a bit of a challenge for a while, and then eventually it healed and my ankle went back to normal. So yeah. 17. Are you wearing any perfume or cologne? Well, if deodorant counts, then yes, I am wearing cologne, because I think deodorant counts as cologne. So yeah. 18. Do you like hot sauce? Honestly, I really don't know if I like hot sauce or not. I've never tried it, although I'm pretty sure I would like hot sauce because I do like spicy stuff, and hot sauce is supposed to be really spicy, so I think I would like hot sauce if I ever get the chance to try it, but I've honestly never tried it, so I'm not sure if I would like it or not at this point. 19. What's a phrase or exclamation you always say? Well, I don't always say it, but usually there's one phrase that I say sometimes instead of thank you, and it's no problem. And basically, it's my substitute to thank you. Like if I ever say to someone or write to you no problem, when you say thank you for something, it's basically my way of saying you're welcome. Yeah, it's basically my way of saying you're welcome. So yeah, if you ever hear me say or even write in a comment no problem when you say thanks for something, that's basically my other way of saying you're welcome. So yeah, I don't always say it, but that is a phrase or exclamation I say on a somewhat regular basis, so I guess it kind of counts. Number 20. Who do you go to when you need to talk to someone? Well, it used to be my best friend Chantel Stock. I used to go to her all the time to talk about stuff, but pretty much recently the person I go to talk about stuff when I need somebody to talk to is my best friend slash bro Bill. He's always been there for me. He's stuck by me through thick and thin. He's never turned his back on me for anyone, and he's always been a true friend to me and always had my back no matter what, even during times when I didn't always have his, which shows that he's a true friend, because when someone will have your back even though you don't have theirs, which I'm not going to get into why I didn't have his back when I didn't have his back, because that would probably take a really long time. That would probably take a while to discuss, and I don't want to go on and on with that. So yeah. Anyway, this has been a 20 question vlog. Like I said at the beginning of the vlog, I challenge all of you to do this tag. The questions for the tag are in the description of this video. And yeah, if you have the chance, go check out my good friend Manoli. A link to his page will be right up here, and you can go check him out, and he's got some really awesome videos, and he does music videos, and he also made me really awesome intro for sub shoutouts, which I'm planning on doing another edition of sub shoutouts soon, which I'm really looking forward to that, and debuting the awesome intro that Manoli made me for that. So yeah. Anyway, as always, I am Max Callan. This has been Maximum Vlogging Entertainment. And I'll see y'all later. Hope you're having a great evening, afternoon, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Anyway, talk to you later. Bye for now, people.